Draw your sabers, Cloud City. And welcome on in, guys. Woo! Today's the day. How you guys doing? Oh, man. I, not gonna lie, I was watching, Roshi Kenshin. And that, explains the tardiness. It was good. It was good. It was probably the best fight yet. Yeah, dude, look at all that. Speaking of... Speaking of... I need to do some stuff. I haven't been on my Switch in a while. Which is sad since I've got the, Oh, bro, I love this game. Which is kind of sad because I have the, Tears of the Kingdom Edition Switch. I do. I use Pro Controller. Let's see what else, dude. Fucking Duck Game's great. Boomerang Fu is great. Oh, Shin Megami Tensei. Oh. It is Brett's 1 year stream anniversary. Everybody give Brett a round of applause. Let's give him some Patrick. So that's funny, like all the games that I was double checking to make sure that all the games that I traded in I have uninstalled, and it doesn't even look like they were installed in the first place. I don't care about that Mario Party because that Mario Party is superior. So stories. Damn, I didn't even have Diamond installed, bro. Yeah, I got rid of Diamond because I was like, well, I have Pearl, so there's no point in having both. I don't care about exclusivities that much. I have not. Oh no, I have. I've watched and I've played it with my buddy at his wedding. Okay, so I think everything that I traded in is now uninstalled. I think we're good. Cause yeah, I got rid of Shield because I was like, I'm pretty sure I have Sword on here where I can install it digitally. Got rid of Diamond because I had Pearl. Anyway, this is what we're here for. This is what we're here for. Big energy, big mech PP. Let's go. All right. So how does anybody know how the VA is? Are they British? Do I need to change it? Dude, I have so much shit on the Switch. I've got Hidden in Plain Sight. Dude, I have a lot of party games. Duck Game, Boomerang Fu, Night Squad, 2, Night Squad. I got Quiplash, Jackbox Party 5, Jackbox Party 3, Killer Queen. Bro, I got the works. I got the fucking works, dude. Metroid Dread, I really want to get back into that. It's not even everything, bro. Okay, so I moved my light a little bit more to the left, so hopefully isn't as bad. I got Dark Alliance. I have Ashen. 8 Doors, which was, I think, a Metroidvania. I think. Blasphemous. Which, I find this funny. I had Blasphemous, like the physical copy, and apparently I also have the digital copy, so I traded that in. So I was like, I don't even know why I have this. I think my collector's mentality kind of fucked me in that situation. I didn't think I had it, but I had it. Final Fantasy VII OG. Implosion. Implosion's pretty fun. Jump Force. Live a Live is good. That's a JRPG. So let's actually go ahead and download that. I got Little Nightmares 1 and 2, Luigi's Mansion 3. I traded Monster Hunter in because I have everything on PS5 and on PC. I've got Mario Rabbids, Mario Strikers, Minecraft, Mortal Kombat 11. Fucking Nier Automata, bro, on the Switch. Oh, be able to play Nier wherever I go. Sonic Forces, Fatal Bullet. Fatal Bullet's good. Sultan Sanctuary. Oh. Outer Worlds. Witcher 3 on the Switch, dude. Shrine, Warframe, Warlock. And then Okami HD. Let's go. Anyway, let's jump into this. Choose between English and Japanese for the language of in-game voices. So why can't... From in-game settings? Okay. Game volume? Is it overpowering me too much? Do I need to dial it down? Sound good? Let's jump in. Alright, so we've played about 20 hours of Xenoblade Chronicles. We played about 20 to 30 hours of Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Haven't beat either one. This one's got me a little bit more hyped than those ones, just due to the fact of mechs. Your boy loves mechs. Armor Core, fucking love it. Dude, I need to do more Armor Core on the channel. I love to go and play some of the older ones. I've got Armor Core 2. I've got Armor Core 4 on the 360, and then I think I've got Armor Core 5 on PS3. I want 3, dude. 3 is the one I really want. Armor Core 3. Yeah. Dude, we definitely have to, though. Like, even if it's not on stream, and we're just all in a group chat, or all in a voice chat, and we just sit here and play fucking Jackbox, dude, I'm for it. Okay, is this like aliens? Looks like some sort of force is invading Earth, maybe? Or whatever planet that is. Dude, that is a force, dude. Holy shit.
July 2054 AD.
Okay, English isn't bad yet.
The Earth was caught in a great battle between unknown
We'll see how they sound when we get characters.
Powerful beyond human reckoning. Our planet was overwhelmed. Its surface reduced to ash and rubble in the blink of an eye.
I'm telling you, man. That's how.
The coalition
That's
government
how.
knew the war was
That's how
coming.
all of them have
In
been.
response, they prepared the Earth Life Colonization Project.
That's why I always play in
Project
Japanese,
Interstellar
especially when
arcs
like
were launched all
you're
across the planet, from every major city
when
on
you're
Earth.
doing like attacks, and then they're sitting here saying like sideward slash,
Bravely,
sideward
we leapt
slash,
from our cradle,
sideward slash. It's
our
like
home
change
for
it
the
into
last
Japanese, and it
4.5
doesn't annoy
billion
you.
years. But most of the arcs never even made it out of the atmosphere. Only a small handful managed to escape. Among them was our ship, the White Whale. After leaving Earth behind, we spent 2 years wandering in space, searching. We thought of ourselves as the lucky ones, the pioneers who would settle a new world.
It seems like I might need to dial it down a little.
But our past caught up with us. Literally.
So they got away just for the aliens to find them
If
again.
not for the efforts of a
Dude,
lone
this
hero,
looks sick.
we would never have survived. Our ship took heavy damage. We lost control. With our flight systems down, the White Whale was pulled into the gravitational field of a nearby planet, its hull shattering and breaking to pieces as we plummeted toward the surface.
So it looked like we were in like
Since
a
then, 2 months have passed.
shielded zone or something. Like, did that shield keep us from dying? I mean, it looks like a shield. Damn, that means, bro, what? This actually has character customization? Dude, okay, already better than the other 3. Okay, guys, what are we doing? Are we make a waifu, or we making a male? I normally make the waifu. Do we go male this time? Always waifu. Let's make a waifu. Okay. Ooh, I like this hair. Let's go that as our base. What is this, height? Should we make her very tall? Very tall waifu? No. That's too much. How about just 50 seems good. Base her off of what you think I would like her to look. Bro, what? Right there. Oh, I got this easy. I got this easy. Where is it? Base. I don't know, I think that's too much. Let's go that. That looks a little more subtle. Ooh, do we give her a scar? I feel like we give her a scar. Where like she's seen some shit. No moles. Ooh, okay, I like the curls. Okay, this wouldn't be bad if it weren't for those bangs. Let's go with the curls. What are we thinking, guys? Curls or the one that we had? I'm really thinking curls. That's not half bad either. That's not bad either. Second row all the way to the right. That's not half bad. You think that over the curls? Ooh, we can give her extra bangs. Let's give her extra bangs. No, cancel. Go back to the scar. Let's switch the scar over to... Well, I mean, you can still see some of the scar. Oh, if I go to this one. Okay, so do we want the black and the red, or do we want to go... I kind of want to do this if it's... Oh, do they not have it? I was like wanting like, oh yeah, like this. Ooh. I kind of like that. Ooh, wait. That's even better. Ooh, or we could go like orange? What are we thinking? Like the red? Or do we want to go like orange? Shit, even that's not half bad. Orange. Okay, eyes. Ooh, I kind of like these. Kind of like a cyborg. Trella! Let's go like... what if we do make that red? Make that red. Then make this like... That red throws me off now because we have orange. I really like that. Let's just make it that. Johnny Silverhand. We could either do that or we could go cat eyes. What do you guys think? Cyborg or cat eyes? I'm leaning towards cyborg. Eyeshadow. Ooh, give her some black lipstick. That's the closest to black. No, I don't want to go anything too crazy. Let's go like that. Doesn't look bad. Oh, bro, what? Oh, shit. We have, a feminine Robin. You know how I got these scars? Oh, I'm not doing too bad, Cello. I'm excited for this. Damn. Was that a little too bright? It's only down to 15%. There we go. Okay, so what are we thinking? Do we want to give her face paint? I mean, I kind of like this like cyborg looking stuff. Ooh, let's go that. I really like that. No camo. So she's got a scar, and then she's got like this like corrupted like eye thing. What game had that, by the way? There was a game that like you had like corruption and stuff like around your eye, and then like as you played and made like bad decisions, it like grew bigger. I can't remember what game it is. I know there's a game out there like that though. I say let's go that. Dude, I can't. The buttons are fucking with me because I'm used to Xbox, so I almost hit X for that.
All right, let's do it, shall we? Nice job.
That's cute.
So what if you staggered me? So what if you staggered me? Huh? Huh? Shall we? I've lost my balance.
What do you say? We did great. You're in good hands now.
Ooh.
Here goes. What? Hey, hey.
Can we get one of them to say ooh, please?
Oh, all right.
Oh, that was close.
I'm getting wobbly. Yay, we win.
Classic Karina Reeves. Karina.
I've lost my balance. I've lost my balance.
Huh? Huh? I've been staggered.
I'm thinking either Peppy or Joker.
What do you say? Oh, all right. We did great. Hey, hey. What do you say? Hey, hey. You're in good hands now. Let's murderate him.
All right. I think we're good. I think we're good. We're ready. Ready to get this journey started. Login ID Elma? Is that our name?
Attention.
I think it's just
External
you.
Access confirmed. Disengaging stasis in 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Ooh, dude, the hype,
one.
the hype. Oh. I never got to play this ever. Cause I didn't have a Wii U. I'm pretty sure it's only on the Wii U.
Releasing hatch. Please stand clear.
Hey there. Looks like you're all in one piece.
Damn. 2 minutes in and we already have a waifu, possibly?
Come on. Oh, I want to touch the hiney.
Careful. Just take it nice and slow, okay? Your senses will need time to reactivate.
That was like perfectly timed too, cause like the bay thing went right over her face.
Your pod is the only one around that landed intact. Good thing I found you. My name's Elma.
Oh,
You
you're
wanna tell me
Elma.
yours?
Do I get to make it? Do I get to make it, or do we not know it?
You don't even remember your own name?
Oh, fuck.
It must be the stasis hangover. That's not good. Just try and focus, all right?
Let me make it. Yes! Okay. So I have this armor core thing. Actually, it's me and my buddies armor core thing. We tend to call ourselves that.
Good, there we go. What else you remember? It'll come. In the meantime, I'll get you up to speed here as best I can. How are your limbs? Can you move?
Show your body is working fine. Show you're still disoriented.
We'll take it easy while you shake the stasis out of your system. One step at a time, all right? First things first, you'll be needing a weapon.
Are you just giving me one?
There you
Or do
go.
I get to choose?
All right, let's get going.
I'm assuming you're just giving me one. What do we got? Oh, we got a pew-pew. Thanks for the glizzy. Oh, dude, I didn't fucking enter my codes in. Damn it. I should do that. I should do that real quick. I didn't have time. Okay, follow the exclamation mark. If you're ever stumped about where to go next, be sure to check any nearby places marked with an exclamation mark. Doing so should reveal the way forward, though an occasional excursion off the beaten path never hurts. You know what they say about all work and no play after all. And so ZR's... Okay. I want to do this real quick. Hold on. We're gonna... it's just redeeming a code. It shouldn't show any pay information. Because, yeah, we get a rifle, a knife, and some armor. So we might as well do it. Oh, by the way, check this out. Look at what number one is. Whenever the Switch decides to load. This is Xenoblade Chronicles X. Oh! Oh, jeez. Really? It looked like an ass. So wait, is it downloading? Is it downloading? Via the home menu. Oh, that's right. The Switch, like, you can't download and play it at the same time, like, at all. Oh well.
Most of the white whale's life pods didn't survive the crash.
Yeah, no, it
Like this
does. The Switch does feel
You're
a
one
lot
of the
slower.
lucky few.
Yeah.
Right. You don't even
Which one
remember
was
the
that,
white whale,
Trilla,
do you?
that you were playing?
You know, the L002? The ship we escaped Earth on? You remember Earth, right?
No. I don't remember shit.
Planet Earth. Your homeworld. Or rather,
Oh, San
used to be
Andreas.
anyway.
Not gonna do the cheat? The money cheat?
Unfortunately, it was caught in a battle between two alien forces. And destroyed. Ring any bells?
Yeah, I don't believe you.
Don't feel bad. It's one memory I'd like to forget.
Oh, I'm sure we'll remember it eventually. That was a bug.
I know. It's been following me for a while now. I didn't want to
Damn,
alarm you,
badass.
but we're going to need to defend ourselves. You up to the
Dude,
task?
this soundtrack. Can we take a second to enjoy this soundtrack? Bro. Target with R, draw weapon with A while targeting. After you've drawn your weapon with A, you'll automatically attack your opponent with a certain frequency, but only as long as you keep the enemy within your weapon's attack range. Assault hammer. Wait, what? Assault hammer deals physical damage and inflicts topple. Arts are special abilities your weapons give you access to. Select them with left and right on the D-pad, then press A to use one. R2, R2, I want R2, I want R2, but alright. Oh, I'm pretty sure that, oh yeah, isn't it like health and money? I'm pretty sure that's what that is.
Shadow strike!
Oh, so sorry. I'll slaughter him.
Oh. So I can sit here and just switch. That's what X does. So what's this? Oh damn it, I want to try my other ability.
You're not half bad. There's plenty of work back in the city for someone who knows how to handle a weapon, you know.
Scowl looked depressed at the idea of work. Oh, work?
Then you're interested. In that case, I might have just the job for you. But anyway, we can talk more details later. For now,
Dude, that
let's
was
keep moving.
funny. Had me cackling. Okay. Advanced Storm Rifle. Soul voice prompts are instructions, suggestions, or requests that your party members call out in the heat of battle. Successfully responding to them triggers various useful boons. When an ally issues a soul voice prompt, arts on your palette which match the prompt's color will be highlighted. If you use an art that's highlighted, you will succeed in the prompt. You and the prompt issuer will regain some HP and receive a beneficial effect. And your affinity with that ally will improve. Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to take a screenshot. Dude. One thing that always happens whenever you take your Switch anywhere. And somebody takes a controller that has the screenshot button. They'll sit there and they'll just sit here and be like, oh, and oh, bro, drove me nuts. Oh, I have to hold it. Active members. How do I pull up inventory? Also, I saw achievements. We got an achievement in that. Honestly, the English isn't too bad, so we might actually just stay.
I'll do my best.
Let's see what you've got.
Flame grenade!
Ooh, that was cool.
Assault hammer! Oh, so sorry.
Target in sight.
Just want to be a valued member of the team.
Dude, I am fucking with the music so hard.
I'll do my best.
Let's see what you've got.
Turns physical resistance up.
Chrome armor!
Shadow strike. Sliding. Flicker.
Appendage destroyed.
Scream edge.
We did great.
We got him. Let's move.
Here goes.
Let's see what you've got.
Flame grenade!
Shadow strike. Nice. Move in and do some
Armor!
damage.
Assault hammer!
Oh, that's assault hammer is like a melee.
Scattered like leaves.
Nice work.
Okay, so what's this? I'd really like to know how to open up. This will become available after advancing the main story. Okay. I'm assuming that's the inventory button.
I'll strike first. Attack at range.
Shadow strike. Target on fire.
So,
Assault hammer! Oh, so sorry. I'll slaughter him.
ooh, knockback. Ooh.
Off balance. Sliding. Flicker.
Oh, so I could sit here and I could change what I'm aiming at.
Shadow strike.
Flame grenade!
So are these little orange things like this stuff I can like interact with? Yeah, life pod. $20 XP gained, 2,000 credits. Oh yeah, dude, he's got this. He's got this on lock. 2 years is easy for this guy. Must be on top of the mountain. Oh no, there it is. Didn't I already get this one? Dude, I'm telling ya. He's got it. What is this? At least, oh, guys, we found a potato. Give Brett the potato.
So tell me, are my biceps bulging?
It didn't have to be like this. They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee attack.
Slide! Flinger! Assault hammer! Oh, so sorry. Scream edge! Flame grenade!
Hostile neutralized. Switch to close range combat.
I'm ready to dish out the attack.
Ooh, that's
Upper
cool.
hand.
Slide dice!
Move in and do some damage. Shadow strike.
I think I'm too close when I'm doing it.
I don't feel so hot.
I should heal up
Heal me up!
first.
Flame edge! You've unleashed my inner animal. Grrr! Appendage destroyed. Hit him again!
How topical.
Scattered like leaves.
Nice work.
You might what? I'll go for 2 years. Shh. Man, you're making it seem like it's such a hassle to show up to these streams, bro. That's what I'm getting from it. Yeah, okay, so I can't get to whatever that is yet. Damn, I see how it is. Cloud will remember this. Nobody ever said you have to make it right when it starts up.
The rain's starting to let up, just in time for sunrise. Follow me. I promise you're gonna love this.
Yeah, no, Cloud will never forget. Wow. Screenshot. that thing is. That thing big. Bro.
Pretty wild,
Holy
huh?
shit.
They're all indigenous, as far as we can tell. We need to learn to play nice with these guys if we're going to try and coexist together.
Dude, these monsters are crazy looking, bro.
We call this planet Mira. You won't find it on any star chart. But it's
Yeah,
our
1 to
new
2.
home.
1 to 2 years.
Recognize the habitat unit? That's where we're headed. Watch yourself. That first step's a doozy.
Yeah, that definitely looks like it's a
We can jump if you
doozy.
like. You could handle the fall. But the indigents down there are another story. Some big, some mean, all nasty. Given our options, the high road here would be the safer way to go, relatively speaking. That said, whichever way you want to go, I'll follow your lead. You decide.
Enemy detection types. Certain enemies you find a mirror will attack you as soon as they detect you. You can tell an enemy's detection type by the icon next to their name. No, enemies with a level much lower than yours will not attack unprovoked. Non-aggressive, no icon, will not attack unless you attack it. Visual will react when you enter its field of vision. Auditory will react when you wander too close to it. Not sure if I should just start a new series or what. AI limit? I mean, I was having a blast with it. Okay, before sundown, we'll need it to pick up the pace and start sprinting. Sprinting is good for times when you need to get somewhere in a hurry, or when you need to break out of an especially hairy situation. R and B is auto run, left stick is sprint. Wait, R and up? Launch the aerial What? I have eyes in the sky. Bro, I have Icaros. She said we can make this? Bro, I don't trust that. Okay. I don't trust this. She's like, yeah, we'll be fine. I don't... Oh, no fall damage. Nice. Okay. Yeah, Souls-like games are... R and B was auto run. Oh, dude, auto run's nice. All I have to do is just angle the direction.
What?
Oh, I could change time.
Listen.
Oh, there's level 7. White whale debris. What level are we? I'm level 3, dude.
I'll strike first. Attack at range. Target in sight. Flame grenade.
Move in and do some damage. Shadow strike.
I am going to destroy you. Assault hammer.
We need to get leveled up. What's that, dude?
Light. Flicker. Chrome armor.
I owe you one.
Nailed it. Now melee.
My turn.
Ooh. Ooh. That hurt.
Upper hand.
Catch me up. I should stay in this.
Shadow strike.
Flame grenade.
Light. Flicker.
Let's get me leveled up. These things are like level 6. We're level 3. We need to fight more stuff.
Ow.
Excellent
Class rank up.
strategy.
Just remember, in 30 levels, you'll squash that bug like nothing.
I'll strike first. Attack at range.
Target in sight.
Soul voice expert.
Now. Melee attacks.
Flame grenade.
Shadow strike.
I am going to destroy you. Oh, so sorry. Slaughter him.
Fuck him up.
Early bird.
Yeah, see, English isn't so bad in this one. Dude, I'll have to do like Xenoblade Chronicles like 2 or 3 or even the first one to show you what I'm talking about.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
I was waiting for a chance to show off.
I should heal up first.
Flame grenade.
Shadow strike. Nice. Move in and do some damage. Slide now.
I
Melee attack.
will destroy you.
Scream edge.
So tell me, are my biceps
Class rank up. Woo! I don't know what class I am, but we ranked up. Yoo-hoo! Ah, the auto run. This is nice. More games need this auto run feature. Ooh, there's some level 8s. Ooh, there's some level 14s. Ooh. I mean, they said to hurry back before sunfall. No, 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 no. Let's not do that. I want to find things we can fight. I guess I should have just stayed back here. Any other level 6s? I thought I saw others. Level 7. There we go, level 6.
I'll strike first. Attack at range.
Shadow
Flame grenade.
Let's buff you up. I got you.
I owe you one.
Assault hammer. Nailed it. Now melee.
Let's go for the head. Dude, I wish I could dual wield. Bro, that's so sick. She slid right under it.
Flame grenade. Chrome armor.
They're tough. Touch me up. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Assault hammer. Flame edge.
Shadow strike.
Flame grenade.
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Chrome armor.
I owe you one.
I am destroy you. Sweet great.
Nice work.
Broken pincer, red Vortex shell, and a pristine pincer.
Flame grenade. Use melee attacks. Don't fall behind.
Now it's my turn. Slide knife. Move in and do some damage. Stream edge.
I am gonna destroy you. Flame edge. Chrome armor.
I owe you one.
Early bird. Slide knife. Move in and do some damage. Shadow strike.
Yeah, this is pretty fun though.
Upper hand.
Ended. Destroy. Hit him again. Flame grenade.
They're tough. Touch me up. Slide. Slinger.
Ah, shit, I failed that. I wasn't paying attention. I was trying to get her buffed up.
I owe you one.
Assault hammer. Flame edge.
Shadow strike.
Strength comes from experience.
She
That's
leveled
true on
up.
any front.
It's fun, dude. It's kind of a nice like get away from Assassin's Creed.
Flame grenade. Use melee attacks. Don't fall behind.
Now it's my turn. Shadow strike.
Assault hammer. Oh, so sorry.
Targeted fire.
Slaughter him.
Appreciate it.
And I have pew pew. When's the last time you seen Cloud play a game with a pew pew?
Frozen and smash him. No holds barred.
Slide. Slinger. Shadow strike.
Nailed it. Now melee.
Now it's my turn.
Chrome armor.
Appreciate it.
Upper hand. Slide.
Scattered like leaves.
Nice work.
Let's rank up. Hell yeah. Oh shit, it's now nightfall. I've been grinding too much. Didn't they say they wanted me back there before nightfall? Pretty sure they did. That's a level 25, dude. How the fuck am I supposed to get near? Oh god. Level 8, level 9. This is where we gotta be careful. These things are way stronger than us. These creatures are so strong. Now these we could take out.
I'll do my best.
Let's see what you've got.
I'll do my best.
Let's see what you've got.
Oh shit, wasn't paying attention. What happened?
Use melee. Don't fall behind. Assault hammer. Don't feel so hot.
I should heal up
Heal me
first. Early bird.
Flame grenade.
I'm off balance. Shadow strike.
Infuriate light. Nailed it. Now melee.
Oh shit.
It hurts. I can tough it
Oh
out.
god. Oh god, we're almost dead. Oh god, we're almost dead.
Now, melee attacks.
Hell no, I ain't doing no melees. Oh, I died.
Wait. Does this mean I'm...
Shadow strike.
It's only because I fucking went into the damn river. Literally went into the river and that got me killed.
I'll strike first. Attack at range.
Shadow strike. Slide.
Armor.
You're gonna do some damage.
Don't feel so hot.
I should heal up
Heal me
first.
up.
That's the dent in them. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
I was waiting for a chance to show off.
Move in and do some damage.
I am gonna destroy you. Flame grenade.
Shadow strike.
So tell me.
Damn, level up.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Advanced iron knife.
Looks a lot bigger up close, doesn't it? And this was just the habitat unit. The white whale was one hell of a ship. Until it all came crashing down, at least. That's the west gate. It's closed off now for security reasons. but we've repurposed a freight elevator that will get us inside.
What are you? No. Whatever you're selling, I don't want it.
Riled.
Fuck.
We can't leave them roaming here, not this close to the gate. We're gonna have to take them down. You
What?
ready?
No, not really. Melee and ranged weapons. The weapons you use on foot are split between melee and ranged weapons. Yeah, I already figured that out. Tend to do more damage per hit. Can attack a range, tend to hit multiple times, but damage per hit tends to be lower. When you use an R, you'll automatically switch over to the weapon that the R is associated with. Yeah, we already figured out all of that. Art, switch are associated with melee weapon, or with the weapon you're currently wielding, melee or range, will continue their cooldown even after they're ready to use. This is called a secondary cooldown. Arts used at full secondary cooldown will have a greatly increased effect. Ooh.
It didn't have to be like this. They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee attack.
So wait until that's like secondary full effect.
I am gonna destroy.
There we go, that's good.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Assault hammer! Enemy down! Frozen on the next one! Chrome armor!
Move in and do some damage. Shadow strike. Now, melee attacks. Early bird.
I've been doing melee attacks, what are you talking about?
Enemy down! Frozen on the next one! Chrome armor!
Appreciate it.
You unleash my inner enemy! I was waiting for a chance to show off! Flame
Upper
grenade!
hand.
Boom! Heck yeah, dude, that sounds like a good plan. So wait, are you gonna be playing... Wait,
shame we have
can
to
you
settle
play
here so
Phantom
much
Liberty
wildlife.
on the 4? I thought that was only 5.
Luckily, some species aren't so hostile, but they aren't necessarily friendly either. I've come to learn that there's a fine line between self-defense and provoking a fight. We need to walk that line.
I like our character, guys. Character looks
All right,
cool.
let's head in. Who knows? Maybe seeing the inside will jog your memory.
I thought it was only available on the 5. I want my inventory. Oh, here we go. It's under party. Oh, she has iron blades. Okay, so we have power rating. So I'm assuming the higher the power rating, the better. We already have a unique weapon. Hell yeah, let's go, guys. RNG is on my side. Sakabura Industries? Max TP. I don't know what TP is. So what's making it to where I can't wear it? Oh, I have to be level 8. There it is. And I'm a drifter class. See how long this takes. It shouldn't take that long. There we go. Give me my bonuses. So we should get extra gear, armor, augments, 100,000 credits. So loads of money. A rifle and a knife. Let's see the money. I don't think we did get it. Maybe we have to hit a certain part of the story. Fashion gear? Okay, so it's like layered armor. That's right. I think Xenoblade Chronicles had this. No, I have not. I want to play there's a squirrel with a gun. I still want to attempt that at some point. And then there's also what the hell is it? Wizard with a gun? Ooh, that looks good. Shh, man, Brett, you don't need him. You really supporting a guy that's all about hitting it and quitting it and then never showing up again? Can't believe you. You know what you've done, Brett? You know what you've done?
You have failed this city.
Ooh. We got some stuff over here.
I'll do my best.
Engaging. Lay down some fire for me. Shadow strike.
You were the chosen one!
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Waiting for a
It would
chance.
take us to join us and not join them!
Coming baddies.
Bring balance to the force! Not leave it in darkness!
Infuriate.
That's intense. Move in and keep the rhythm
For a
going.
chance to show off.
Side slash.
Flame grenade.
Shadow strike.
Okay, point blank flame grenade.
Melee attack. Scream
I
edge.
am
It's destroyed.
scattered by
Move in and
enemies.
strike. We got him. Let's move.
Connor's better. Connor. deserves it better.
Thanks.
Oh, he's hella better. Oh, hey, I have the same outfit as you. Twinsies! Dude, another Switch game I want to play is fucking Bayonetta. Oh, dude, Bayonetta. Oh, bro. You want a sexy female protagonist, dude? Bayonetta. I mean, there's 3 of them.
Well, here we are. Not too shabby, huh?
I think Bayonetta 1 is the only one that you can
For a
get
giant
on,
beachy spaceship, anyway.
that you can only get on other,
Like it or not,
consoles.
this place is our home now. We took the name from the city it was modeled after back on
Bayonetta
Earth.
2 and Bayonetta 3 are on the Switch.
We call it New Los Angeles. Welcome to NLA.
I haven't even booted up Bayonetta 3.
And so it was that another survivor came to join our band of refugees.
But I mean, that's still Bayonetta 1
Resolved
was
to
a
forge a new way of life
sexy
here in
female
New
protagonist.
LA.
She had that sexy Liberia shit going on.
New LA was our beautiful lie to ourselves. Truth is, we were adrift, heading into the unknown.
Blade.
Our native home was gone, swallowed in a shroud of light. And our future was uncertain. We had no idea what fate lay in store for us.
Dude. That moon or whatever that was looked pretty as fuck.
In order to see it.
Yeah, I'm pretty hyped for this game. Like, this soundtrack alone. Hey, it's a good thing this is all you can see of me. Oh, shit. Yeah, no, I'm not spoiling Assassin's Creed 3 for you, bro. You keep asking me. Bro, just play it. Bro, beat it. Dude, like I was saying, just 2 and 3 are on Nintendo. Bayonetta 1 is on PlayStation. It's basically Devil May Cry just with a female. He is not.
How about a quick tour of the facilities to refresh your memory?
I'm pretty sure it
Let's
was.
start with your living quarters. Follow me.
I'm pretty sure he's in. He shows up in, I think, 1 or 2 others. Or like they talk about him in one or two others. I'm trying to remember. I think it was Black Flag, wasn't it, Cholo?
Good day. This is your Director General, Maurice Chausson.
Or was it Rogue?
Today, I once again come to you with news I am truly delighted to share. Yesterday, we repatriated 10 more White Whale crew members. These fellow pioneers will
Rogue.
rejoin
Okay.
our ranks as citizens of NLA, bringing with them skills and know-how that will bolster our ability to survive and indeed flourish here in our new home. This, of course, is only the latest success in our continuing efforts.
Director General? Since when?
Twinsies.
2 days ago, ma'am.
Brothers and sisters, I stand here truly humbled and
From political aide to director general in just a few weeks. At this rate, he'll be emperor by next month.
NLA and a better tomorrow.
Irina? Gwyn?
Nice work out there, ma'am.
Ask who these two people are. Show interest. Look puzzled. Wonder why they call Elma ma'am. Ask who these two people are. We'll show interest.
Right. Introductions. Irina Akulov, Gwyn Evans.
This one of the survivors, Colonel?
The survivor. I only found a single pod intact in
wasn't-
Starfall Basin.
Wait, what?
I
What happened to
couldn't
10
with the
more crew
character,
members?
guys. I just couldn't.
Come on, seriously?
I wasn't a
Chausson
big
was
fan
never
of the
one to let
character.
truth get in the way of a good speech.
I
Still,
didn't like him
every
as much
last
as I
survivor
liked Cole.
counts. You can call me Irina. I'm with the Interceptors.
Sup, girl?
Me too. Same division. You can call me Mr. Evans. Or just Gwyn.
Three of us were in the coalition forces together. Specifically, the
Yeah,
Special
I'm not a
Operations
fan of.
Heavy
I'm not
Armor
a fan
Training
of.
Unit,
His name's Delson.
AKA the
Yeah, not a
Scouting
fan.
Crew.
Wasn't a fan.
I was a colonel.
I
and
think I
Irina
played
a
like
lieutenant.
10 or
was a more
15 hours or
recent
something like that, and I was just like, man,
Of course, I keep telling them we don't need those old ranks anymore now that we're here.
shh, I'm over
You're
it.
still Colonel to me, ma'am. No reorg will ever change that. And that's not about chain of command either. It's about respect. You've earned it.
And the award for best ass kiss goes to...
Yeah, he's.
Well, I remind you both the ma'ams aren't necessary.
And see, that's probably why I didn't like him, because he
All right,
acted
ma'am.
like a punk
We should be
kid.
getting back to work. Until next time, Colonel.
He acted like a punk kid, and I'm just like, bro,
Right.
this is
We should
not
be
for
going
me.
too. The administrative district isn't far. That's where you'll be calling home. For now, anyway.
Chapter 1, LA. This music though, bro. Oh,
Hey!
I want it. I want it.
Wow, let's see.
I don't know, man. I tried. Like I said, there's probably like 10 to 15 hours, and I couldn't vibe with him. Coming in for a crash landing. Oh, please tell me this is my Please tell me I get this. Please tell me this is my mech unit. Holy shit. Ooh, there you go. That's a good one, Trella. Dishonored. Just remember Dishonored, Dishonored 2, Death of an Outsider, and Deathloop. What's up with the cutie? She like driving fast too?
Damn it!
You even did Deathloop, Brett? To my knowledge, you did not do Deathloop.
Look, I know what exhaust smells like, and it was exhaust in the cockpit. Just check the ductwork, would ya?
Oh, I'm checking. I just seriously doubt. Hey, look at that. The intake exhaust bypass is reversed. Oh man, it's a good thing I caught that.
You caught that? You're the one who cleared me to fly.
Everything okay? It's not like you to flub a flight check, Lynn. Good thing you had a rugged pilot like Doug at the controls.
Oh, hey Elma. How'd it go out there? And would this be one of the you-know-who's? Cool. I'm Lynn Lee Koo, mechanic and top all-around fix-it gal for Blade.
Got holiness. Happened with the exhaust.
She's 13.
Nope,
And I
never
know,
mind.
she looks young, and she is young, but trust me, she's one of our top talents.
Most of the time, that is. Most of the time.
Anyway, you guys
13,
heading back to
driving like
Barracks?
that? What?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
As long as you're here, why don't I take you on the transport? It's a great way to see the city. I'll give you the grand tour.
That sounds like a great idea.
All right, Doug, I think that'll be all for today. You can clean up here and dock the Skell.
What?
Don't mind the exhaust. I'll take care of it tomorrow.
Don't mind it? Wait, why am I cleaning up your mess in the first place? Lynn! Lynn!
Changing party members. You can change your active party composition from main menu active members. There you can select allies. Reserve and add them to your active party or swap them around. Please note that there are times when you will not be able to change members. A shield trooper. Oh, and I can control these? Oh, I could play as other characters too. That's sick.
Hey!
Appreciate that, man.
Not bad, huh? You can see everything from up here.
It beats walking, that's for sure.
The best way to see NLA. I never get tired of this view. It's like a different city every time.
It's certainly come a long way in the last few weeks. There's still so much to be done.
One day at a time.
Speaking of which, we don't really have time for a full pleasure cruise here. Why don't you give us the express tour then? Just the highlights.
Okay, you got it. New LA is divided into 4 districts. We departed from the industrial district, where Doug and I were conducting the flight test. It has food production, skill development, you know, industries and stuff.
It's also where the West Gate
Yeah,
is
as long as you're
Remember?
wired in, right?
Expect to pass through there fairly often. The only other gate out of the city is in the administrative district, but I'm skipping ahead.
Next is the
No
commercial
clue.
district. Restaurants, galleries, cafes, clothing, groceries, you name it. It's a veritable shopping paradise.
The CD is the closest thing to a downtown we've got. It can actually get pretty crowded sometimes.
Well, by NLA standards anyway. Day or night, the best and only bargains on the planet. To your right, the residential district. Housing, housing, and more housing. Well, plus a nice park and the cathedral.
If you're ever looking for quiet time alone, or want to relax, then
Maybe I
one's
should
a
ask
good
Trella.
book.
I think
That's
she
the
has some,
spot.
yeah. Probably.
Right? The park is my favorite place to just zone out and chill. And last but not least, our destination.
Because yeah, I don't know,
the
dude.
administrative
I don't really use third-party stuff. The only third-party thing I use is
Note the distinct dual-level
the Afterglow 360
The
controllers.
upper level holds our administrative tower, home to Blade HQ and the government. Not to mention Armory Alley as well as the barracks where we live.
Oh, bro was wondering if he got a third-party PlayStation 4 controller, if it'd work on the 5.
And this concludes our tour. We will be landing shortly.
Thanks, Lynn. We'll save the rest of orientation for once we're back at the barracks.
I mean, you'd probably have to be wired in just like if you were to use a PS4 controller on PS5. I would assume you'd just have to be wired in all the time.
Enjoy your stay
Is
in the
mayonnaise
administrative
an
district,
instrument?
and thank you for flying Lindley
It is when it's on a
Airlines.
freaking hot dog, you guys.
Right. Let's get you over to the
I don't know how
barracks.
you guys do that.
Then I should file my report.
Ugh.
They'll be eager to hear the details on how I found you, I'm sure.
Well then, we better not keep them waiting. The barracks are pretty close, actually. They're set up just behind the giant blade tower here.
So gross.
That road there wraps around the left side and leads right to it.
We'll pass through Armory Alley, but let's not get sidetracked, okay?
Man,
We can check
dog
out later.
hate. No, dude, that's gross. But you're talking like, okay, are we talking like the freaking like the cheap ass hot dogs, like the bologna hot dogs? Cause dude, I don't eat those. The only hot dogs that I eat are all beef.
Yes. So tell me, are the biceps bulging?
Hey, we level up.
Well.
Yeah, I don't know how you guys do it.
Working hard? Huh.
The mostly beef. Yeah, no, I eat all beef. Like the Hebrew National or the Nathaniel Nathan's like all beef franks.
Hey.
Shop terminal. Vera.
What?
What?
Well.
Damn. No, dude, that nope. Dude. I have no idea what's in them. Pig's feet. Yeah, it's more than likely got like pig's feet. Pig testes. The good stuff, you know? The stuff that'll make you big and strong.
Strength comes from experience. That's true on any planet.
The good stuff. What? That or there's these sausages. It's bourbon apple chicken sausage. That shit is real good. It's expensive. It's like $6 for 4 links, but dude, they're so good. Actually, I think it might be 5 links.
And here we are, the Blade Barracks. Consider yourself our guest until we finish getting you registered. Feel free to come and go as you please.
I think I can answer that one. So, you must be the latest rescue.
Damn, bro has seen some shit.
Ms. Koo, chipper as always, I see.
What can I say? Pep is my middle name.
I ran into Doug Barrett on the way here, and he didn't seem quite so upbeat. Anything about today's flight I should know?
No.
Bro. Oh.
Nothing to worry about.
Good. Be sure it stays that way. More importantly, Elma, you found another one. Excellent work out there.
Just doing my job, Mr. Secretary.
Now, as for officially registering our new citizen here...
Why don't we talk inside? There's a lot of ground to cover. It could take some time.
Ah yes, of course. Forgive me. You must be weary from the stasis and your journey back to us. Please, after you.
I'll put on some tea.
So, where are the cup holders?
Allow me to formally introduce myself. My name is Kentaro Nagi. You may remember me as Captain of the White Whale, but now I serve as Secretary of Defense here for New LA. The provisional government has charged me with keeping the peace, so all military and police matters fall under my jurisdiction.
He's also my superior officer. And he'd be an excellent person to talk to when you're ready to start looking for work.
What about a job right here with Blade? She seems capable.
Let's give it a little more time. At least until she knows enough to be able to make an informed decision. She seems to be suffering from some form of memory loss.
Memory loss? From the stasis?
She could barely remember her name, and nothing at all about what happened to Earth or the White Whale.
I see. Though, come to think of it, the entire lot of us have only been on this planet for what, 2 months? It shouldn't take very long to get caught up.
My thoughts exactly.
Well then, where should we begin?
That's how we ended up on Mira.
It started at the end, 2 years ago. The end of Earth. The casualty of a battle between two hyper-advanced alien civilizations. Their technology and weapons were beyond our comprehension. We were like infants, naked, powerless. The Earth was reduced to ash and blown away.
I still wonder if I hadn't been there. If maybe all of this could have somehow been avoided.
No one can know that, Elma. What we do know is without you, there'd have been no Project Exodus, and no escape for any of us. Did it go perfectly? No. But we are here, and we are alive. We survived. So yes, Project Exodus. Once we learned the Earth might be threatened, we needed a plan to preserve all her various life forms. That plan was the Earth Life Colonization Project, otherwise known as Project Exodus.
Those of us who escaped on the White Whale spent over 2 years wandering in space. 2 hard years. But we clung to our mission, find a habitable planet, and settle there. We had no idea how long it would take. Or that the decision would eventually be made for us.
The xenoforms found us again, and, well, it wasn't a happy reunion. Earth wasn't enough. They wanted humanity destroyed.
Damn, bro.
For better and for worse, we were close to planet Mira when we lost control of the White Whale. Inertia and gravity took it from there.
The ship had taken way too much damage to survive entering the atmosphere intact.
Loads of mail on it.
We had no choice. We channeled all the power we had left to soft land the habitat. Once the dust cleared, we set to work transforming it into its current state. Searching for survivors, establishing Blade, installing the provisional government. Basically, making it a sustainable city.
Waifus. How's it going, buddy?
Blade is an acronym. Builders of a legacy after the destruction of Earth. Quite fitting, I think. It's a relatively new organization. Up there in space, we had plenty of
dude, we're checking it out. This is after AI limit. This will probably be the stream series, and then after this, we might tackle Atelier Yumia. We're gonna check out Atelier Yumia on Thursday to see if I think I would vibe with it long enough for a stream series. If not, we'll abandon it. So think of Thursday being a first look at a new JRPG. It just came out this year, I think.
But fighting isn't our most important duty.
Yeah, 2025. Koei Tecmo.
Top priority that supersedes all others.
So
search for and recovery of
it's I think, is it developed by Koei Tecmo? I think it's developed by Koei Tecmo. It might be developed by Gust and then published by Koei Tecmo, but yeah.
The White Whale was designed to carry an exceedingly large number of passengers, all of them held in stasis. All housed in a structure called the Life Hold.
Yeah, dude, we'd have to do that like Saturday or
This is a
something.
complete schematic of that facility.
We talked about doing a Jackbox party because I have them all, or a lot of them on
maintenance engineers, and of
Switch.
course, some military, so we could defend ourselves if necessary. But the vast
Heck yeah,
majority were
dude.
in the lifehold.
Welcome.
With any luck, they're all still there in stasis, waiting to be rescued.
Welcome
But
to the
here's the
life,
problem.
bro.
We now know the lifehold broke apart along with the rest
I
of
mean,
the
I ain't
ship
got the
when we
wife,
came
the
down on
wife or the
Mirror.
kid, but
What we
I
don't know
understand.
is exactly where all the pieces landed. Not very comforting, I know. Blade's top priority now is locating the missing units.
please draw full draws boobs. But yeah, I've never played this one,
All
Spalt.
citizens of NLA are required to register their
I've
name,
played
age, and occupation. We also ask you report
20
any
to 30
personal
hours
accidents
of
and take a short
Chronicles
survey
1 and
regarding your
2.
current state of health. All purely as a
But we
precaution.
pre-ordered
I'm sure you
Chronicles 3,
understand.
and then
As
we
the
never
caretakers of humanity's survival,
played
you
any of the
all have
others.
certain responsibilities.
And hey, it's not all bad.
We never beat any of
Registering
them.
gets you access to all kinds of public services.
In any case, I'm sure this is all a lot to digest.
But our so far, this one's kind of becoming a favorite. One, we have giant mechs. Two, we can customize our character. And I think in one and two, you couldn't do that.
Sir. Come on, we'll keep this briefing brief.
Story mission chapter 1, Clan Nagi. Take a guided tour of the Blade Administrative District with Lynn and Elma. Get 20 experience and 5,000 reward money. Do you need a table of waifus? Waifus, mechs, Brett. All we need for a great time. Guy in the briefing room. He's looking around. Okay, where I put that casting couch? Press right analog to display the navigation panel on the bottom right of the screen. This will show the objectives. Currently tracked mission. You can press left or right to toggle the navigation panel's category. Oh hey Brett, how you doing, buddy? I'll see you. So yeah, this is our character. This is the one that we created. Her name is Raven. Damn it. I can't use anything cool. So, Atelier Yumia Spalty I showed it in stream yesterday on AI Limit.
You know, it's not every day we're
there's
authorized to let a civilian
definitely some
administer
fan
the
service in there.
Yeah, Nagi must really, really want her to join Blade.
The AD is a bit different from the other districts. It's got everything a Blade would need, all in one place, without
Like
any
I
extra
was
fluff.
showing Brett like the menu, and she kind of did this like she kind of like turned and then stuck her ass out in the main menu.
So cool. Oh yeah, work it, baby.
Brett's like, what? When we start the nose, please. Ask what a scale is. Gaze long. Oh, dude, we're gonna geek out.
Now this girl gets it. Aren't they just the coolest? Just everything about them. The lasers, the force fields, the bipedal and vehicular transformations. You ever have that dream where you're inside one and it's just transforming?
Oh, dude, you
over
got a
and over
nosebleed from
and
that. What are
over?
you talking about?
I'm talking about. Actually, I don't normally show this to people, but I've been working on some Skell fanfiction. Hold on, I'll just pull it up here 1 sec.
Lynn?
Oh, right. Sorry.
Hey, man.
Originally, Skells were developed as a defensive
Let me geek out over the mech, bro.
It wasn't enough to save
Mafia. What happened to Dishonored?
Outgunned. Still, just look around you. New LA has gone from basically nothing to
What
this
happened to
in just 2 short months.
Dishonored?
We could never have come so far so fast.
I know,
without
right?
Skell technology.
Dude.
I'd love to get you into one to see for yourself, but it's not that simple.
Mechs.
Well, yeah, duh. For one thing, only
Mech
blades
games
are
are
allowed to power
great.
Skells. And even then, you need a license.
These aren't toys we're talking about. They're complex machines with powerful weapons. And they're a precious resource. We only have so many of them to go around. So yes, as you might imagine, the certification process is a fairly rigorous one.
I'm sure you're thinking, where do I sign up for the test? But it's
Does
not
she
that
have
simple.
robo? Oh my
They
god.
choose you, not the
Bro,
other way
those
around.
robotic hands
You
will
can't just walk
crush
in the
you.
front door and volunteer.
They're not doing anything.
There is some criteria. The details are
It would
largely
just
hidden,
would
but
crush you.
basically, HQ only allows the cream of
There's
the crop
no
to take the
pleasure.
test.
Just
Blades go above and
pure
beyond
pure
in their duties
smash.
And for the people of New LA in general.
So what do you say? If you become a blade and work hard, I'm sure it'll only be a matter of time before they tap you on the
Bro,
shoulder.
no.
Speaking of work, that reminds me.
Hey,
Why don't
me
we check
too.
out the mission control
I
board
understand that,
first?
Trella.
That's where we take on our
Okay, I mean,
assignments.
I'm all right at them. I just
Good call. Let's
I
head
lose
on over.
patience pretty quick. Like, bro, look at the mech. Oh, I want a mech. I just lose patience and then I get all like
This
murder
is mission
hobo.
control.
Murder
We don't have a
hobo-y.
dispatch system yet, so blades usually choose their own assignments. Everyone comes here and selects from the missions available on the board.
And it's not just official blade tasks. Anyone with a request is free to post
Dude,
here.
big
Citizens, whoever.
mech, bro.
Yeah, it's basically how anything gets done in New LA, so the board is constantly updated.
Spalty, big
Just about
big
every blade
mech.
will stop by here at some point
Make
in their shift.
make PP
It's
go
like our
zing.
second home. You'll always find a number of blades around
Anytime
here
you see a
blowing
big
off
mech, it's
steam
like
or browsing mission
zing.
control for the next assignment.
Whenever I get freed up, I stop here first thing to check for any missions I might be suited for.
Likewise. And if the assignment seems too tough
Arcane,
to solo,
Arcane. I'm gonna
that's what the
do
scout console is
this
for.
like
we should
you
show you that next.
did.
Who's giving this tour anyway?
Brett with Edge Runners.
We also
Have you
the
watched
scout
Rurouni
console, if
Kenshin
the
yet?
assignment seems too tough to handle solo.
I'm gonna keep asking you,
And
bro.
Elma just said that, didn't she?
I'm gonna keep asking
Hey.
you. What, Rurouni Kenshin? Pretty sure it's this way. Let me double check. It's where you are. Or you are. Oh, you and I, yeah. What's up? Ooh, I want the Mac. I want the Mac. Give me the Mac.
When the going gets tough, the tough go to the scout console. You know,
the
to
Mac.
get tougher.
If you do end up joining us, you'll quickly realize just how important this little kiosk is.
Yeah, didn't you say it
A lot of the mission
was...
control assignments are too much for any one blade to handle.
Didn't you say it
They
was,
tend to call for multiple members with specialized
Shmeny?
knowledge or unique skills. This console lets you search for and
It
recruit
was
other
like
blades to fill those roles for just such
white-
an occasion.
white gooey?
You can't spell blade without team. Sorta. Anyway,
Kinda like
awesome,
Shmen.
right? So, you're ready to join up?
Hang on, Lynn. Take it easy, would you?
What? I'm just saying you'd have to be some kind of an idiot not to want to join Blade. Or maybe a
Dude,
crazy
it's good. I'm hooked.
Oh, and here I thought you might be pressuring our guest.
I'll never forget the joke.
apology
I'm
accepted.
predicting it.
Now, how about a little shopping? And I'm not talking
Did you
about
get
the
a
stuff
little,
over in the commercial district. I'm talking about Armory
A
Alley.
little overloaded there, bud. Best streamer.
Listen. So this street's what we call Armory Alley.
Blades can requisition equipment from any of the vendors here.
I won't lie. Most Blade members face danger on a daily basis.
So yeah, that's what I'm watching.
Having the latest
And
gear
it's
isn't
good.
about
Like,
impressing your friends.
okay,
It's a
so
matter of
the
survival.
way that
True enough.
Kenshin talks,
And that
dude,
goes not only for your personal armor and weapons, what we call ground gear, but for Skell equipment as well.
is kind of
You can buy
addicting.
whole skells. Can you
I've
imagine
caught
owning your
myself
own skell?
doing it, to be honest.
Huh? Oh, right, the door. I think all that's left is the heart of Blade itself. Blade Tower.
So like, I caught myself doing it. I think it was in one of the episodes for AC Shadows. I was like, oh, you're a tough enemy. That you are. Because like that's what he does. He'll be like, oh, this doesn't, or this isn't gonna be easy. That it isn't. And it's just like the way that he speaks, dude. It's addicting. Cause like he'll always be like, that it isn't, or that it's something, and it's catchy.
Really?
Yeah, Spalty. It's the good old Shmen, buddy.
Listen.
What happened? Did you overload him?
So yeah, Blade Tower. When we come here, it's usually to stop by Blade HQ. The higher-ups, like Secretary Nagi and Commander Vandam, will spend most of their day here. The government leaders
Ronin
too.
Kenshin,
They're
I
based in
think,
the tower.
still...
Guys like our
Dude,
new
Ronin
Director
Kenshin's
General
new.
Maurice Chassan, for example.
Blade sometimes reports
Like, they're still
to
making
leadership
episodes
here
on
after
it.
we finish key assignments. You'll want to remember this place.
Like,
And that
episode
about does it
I'm
for our
on
tour.
was released
So,
January
what do you
7th,
think? Pretty amazing
2024.
setup, right? You can't
And
wait
then
to
it's
join
got a
Blade,
second
right?
season
Okay, Lynn, seriously, that's enough. We're
that,
not here to make a sales
yeah,
pitch.
that they're
We just
still
want you to have
releasing
all the
episodes on.
facts so you can make an informed decision to join us, or not. Now that you've seen where and how we work, hopefully it made a good impression, but your decision will be just that. Your
Oh, dude,
decision.
it's still, they're still dropping episodes.
In
Like,
any
the
case,
season's
let's head
new.
back to the barracks. Secretary Nagi will be waiting.
Story mission complete. 20 XP. Which one were you talking about? Oh, dude, what was that one? There was one that I really needed to finish watching. Oh, I need to, dude. I need to go watch. Finish watching. Samurai Champloo. I do need to go finish watching that. I liked the music to it, the soundtrack, the OST, whatever you want to call it. It was very like DJ kind of like music, like I don't know, it was good. You'd hear like the records like scratching and stuff. It was like, oh, this is good. Dude, I didn't watch any of that. I only watched Dragon Ball, dude. Dragon Ball and Yu-Gi-Oh. When the other stuff came on, I didn't really watch it. I might have watched maybe a few episodes of Afro Samurai. Was it Afro Samurai? Was that on there? I think it was. And it was on accident. Nothing was on, so I just watched it.
Honey, we're home.
Yes.
I think it was Afro Samurai. Let me look. I know it was some samurai thing.
Thank you, Ms. Gu, but I can't stay long. I just wanted to pass along a request from your commanding officer.
Commander Vandam? Does it have anything to do with our new arrival?
Correct. He stopped by while you were out on your tour. He said he'll come back, but that I shouldn't wait to ask you.
Here we go. I bet I can guess.
You probably can. He wants
2007, it might have been.
Here for blade duty with a training
Might have been Afro Samurai.
What in the hell are we waiting for? As he put it.
He's been busy, bro.
The commander does have a way with words.
Makes even my pitch sound smooth.
I explained about the memory issues, but he didn't see it as a problem. And to be honest, given our current need for blade recruits, I can't say I entirely disagree.
Hey, it's not me you need to convince. Blade service is voluntary, remember?
Of course, and I would never force or coerce anyone. Well, friend, what do you say? Can we count on you to do your part?
Shrug your shoulders and shake your head. Look into Nagi's eyes and nod firmly. Sure. If it gives me a mech, it's worth it.
I knew you'd make the right choice. Welcome to the organization. Elma, she can start on your team. You'll begin training immediately.
Yes, Mr. Secretary. With pleasure.
All right. Welcome to the Cool Kids Club.
Now then, let's discuss that training assignment. We've decided to start you out on a probe installation, just to get your feet wet.
I guess we should back up a bit. Here in New LA, we're using a specialized computer system called
always
Frontier
hated
now
those.
to help us deploy a sensor grid across Mira. A network of data probes that allows us to monitor conditions and collect all kinds of information about the planet.
Expanding that grid and filling in the blind spots is one of Blade's highest priorities. Here, take a look at this. What you're seeing on screen is a terrain map that includes New LA and the surrounding landmass.
New LA.
As you can see, we've divided the area into a series of hexagonal blocks. We call these blocks sectors.
You gotta say it right. You gotta say LA.
We determined this was the most efficient pattern, given the limited range of our probes. Based on it, we know exactly where we need the probes to go. Now we just have to install them.
The sooner the
My
better.
letter
as far
Kenny
as I'm
fans out there.
concerned. The Frontier Nav probes can also detect the general locations of living things in the vicinity, which comes in handy if we need to track down a blade or another citizen.
Yes, quite handy indeed. So for this first exercise, you'll be heading here, to that white segment. Go there, install the data probe, and then come back home.
Got it. East of the city.
In that case, we can take the East Gate out of the administrative district, right? We should be there in no time.
I'll leave the details on the data probe installation procedure to you, Elma.
Of course, Mr. Secretary. All right, you two, shall we?
Yeah! Training or not, let's go install the hell out of that probe!
Chapter 2? Oh, where are you at? Where's it at? There. Okay, thumbnail's made for tomorrow already. Dude, coughing pisses me off so much. I get so mad if I can't go like a day without coughing. Dude, I get so pissed. Like capital P-I-S-N-T. And it could even be something like so minor. I could just be like I just He's so mad.
Am I glad we pulled an assignment to the east of the city this time. It'd be a long walk all the way back over to the west gate.
Hold on. Are we even sure the East Gate will be open? Last I heard, it was still on lockdown from all the high-level indigent
Damn, dude, I'm like
activity.
fucking like...
It was, but they just lowered the threat level earlier today. The gates are officially open for business. One of our teams must have gone out there and kicked some furry indigent butt, huh?
Suggest it was you and Elma. Boast.
Seriously? That was you? Cool.
Dude, I don't know.
I don't think so.
I just...
Those Grexes we took down were fairly routine. Definitely not something they'd lock both gates over, at least.
I just don't like coughing,
Then
dude.
I take my cool back. But wait a sec. You guys fought Grexes? The two of you?
Damn straight.
Hey, that's still pretty cool. They've been hassling a lot of
Dude,
teams
does she
lately,
have a Monado
especially how they hunt
hairpin?
packs and all.
Let's not get too excited.
Yo,
Confidence can be good.
is that...
Overconfidence
Was
can
that
be
just
fatal,
me?
especially when you're new.
Spalt, if you're still in here, was that a Monado hairpin?
Yeah, you're right.
But enough talk. We've got our mission to deal with. Let's head out.
Roger. That probe isn't gonna install itself. Let's get to the East Gate, shall we?
Yeah, so, Brett, you understanding now, like, why I wanted this to be the Let's Play? Or the, not the Let's Play, but the live stream series? Like, are you understanding? Does it make sense? Alright, dude, we will be here, more than likely. It is 9:30, so... probably go for... till about 10:30, maybe 11.
Here goes!
Let's engaging. Lay down that fire for me.
Fire.
Shadow strike.
Flame grenade!
Slide.
And it's down! Assault hammer!
Oh, she's like a tank?
I am good. We did great.
We got him. Let's move.
What's those bottom two things? Okay. Good, bro. Proud of you.
Let's get going. Bring it to our carnival. Moving and strike. Watch me lay into it. Right edge. We did great.
Nice work.
I'll do my best.
So,
Let's see what you've got.
Punch first. Flame grenade.
if I was on PlayStation, I'd show you some of that DLC for the Atelier Yumio. But you can get.
No hard feelings.
I didn't buy it, but you could buy swimsuits for all the characters.
We did great. Hope I didn't get in the way. I'll do my best.
No worries, bro.
Still.
I knew how important it was to you, so.
I never imagined this is where life was going to take me.
Here goes.
They're all sharp. Stagger them with a
Use
melee
evasion
attack.
continually restores HP.
Fire carnival. Flame grenade. Chrome armor. Thanks. Infuriate. Assault hammer. Scattered like leaves.
Nice work.
I'll strike first. Attack at range.
Target in sight.
Fire carnival.
Pendant destroyed.
I
Moving
could probably show you at the end of the stream.
shadow strike.
Armor. Thanks. Flame grenade. We did great. Hope I didn't get in the way.
Oh, okay, so this is the map and stuff. I want those. They're duels. What is it? Level again? Unable to equip a current class. Fuck. Ooh, look at that. That does look pretty cool. Next TP up. Range attack up, overdrives. What do you mean? What the hell you mean by that? So I can get different classes. I wonder how I get different classes. Gatling gun, bro. She's got a fucking Gatling gun. That's nuts. You're a big fella.
Here goes.
Let's see what you've got. They're all
Flame
sharp.
grenade.
Stagger them with a melee attack. Shadow strike. Now, melee attacks.
I am destroy you. Chrome armor. Thanks. Infuriate.
Upper hand.
They got this big fella.
Slide nice. Move in and do some damage.
I am going to destroy you. Scattered lightning.
Nice
Class
work.
rank up. A big fella. Why are you thanking me for that, Brett? Just why? We can change the time here. What's the shiny stuff? We got a level 8 out here. Bro, you are fine. Stop it.
I'm not backing down. He won't beat me.
Shadow strike.
Thanks.
Side slash.
Fire carnival. Flame grenade.
Slinger. Scream edge.
What?
Image destroyed. Move in and strike.
I am going to destroy you. Assault hammer. Recuperate.
Use an aura. Get control of the battle. Side slash.
Oh,
Wait,
Upper hand.
does this mean I'm...
Slide nice. Move in and do some damage.
see if you guys got this.
What?
I wonder if like they kill it before I die. If I get picked up, I don't think they're gonna though.
Shadow runner. Slide. Slinger.
Oh, it's close. You guys suck. Oh, they got it.
Wow, excellent strategy.
Oh shit, I'm surprised they got it. Dude, it was like 2 seconds. Well, hello. That was a big monster.
What
Bro.
hell happened here? You don't think that one Sinicula could have killed all these simius?
Holy shit.
Unless
Unless... what?
this is bad.
What's bad? I don't
What's
follow you.
happening?
That Sinicula. It's a tyrant.
Huh? But it looks just like any other Sinicula.
Think about it. Your typical simius is way higher up on the food chain than your typical Sinicula, right? Usually we'd find one simius standing over 3 or 4 Sinicula corpses. But here the tables have been turned. And I don't see a single trace of any other indigents in the area. There's only one explanation. That Sinicula is a tyrant.
Let me check the Blade Report database.
I guess I
There's
will
a
try to
tyrant
go
this
for
close
2
to
years.
the
I hope I
city.
could do
Someone
it.
must have run
Oh.
across it. Bingo.
You don't know if you can.
There was
Bro.
a Sinicula tyrant sighted not too long ago,
What do you mean?
but it was a couple of segments further out.
It could have followed the blade that spotted it back towards New LA, or come here to feed, or who knows what.
That's crazy. I can't believe there's a tyrant right on our doorstep and HQ isn't doing a thing about it.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that's a
Forget why they
Monado
sent us
hairpin.
here in the first place. Frontier Nav's range is still limited.
Oh, right. They couldn't track it if there's no local probe. They must have lost it when it went off the grid.
Suggest killing the tyrant? Ask what a tyrant is. Suggest killing it?
Whoa, whoa, whoa there, rookie. We're talking about a tyrant here. Do you even understand what that means?
We should probably explain. Tyrant is our term for any indigenous life form that falls outside of our usual threat ranking system. In other words, they're
Bruh,
too
you
powerful
got
for us to
this,
even measure
man.
how
Come
dangerous they would
on.
be to take on.
And too powerful doesn't always just mean physically
You're normally
strong.
up by the time I would stop streaming. It doesn't mean you have to make it like right when I start the stream, bro.
Even some of Blade's very best teams have come back with serious injuries after running into a tyrant in the field. If they come back at all.
Suggest the three of you can handle it.
Well, alright. I'm game if you are. Count me in, Elma. Let's do this. If we're gonna settle here on this planet, we're gonna have to get used to dealing with tyrants now and then. We can't just keep running
Oh
forever,
god.
you know?
I feel like
Besides, I'd never forgive myself if someone else ended up getting hurt because we just left it here.
All right.
ooh, I have a bad idea. I've got a bad feeling
Don't
about
push
this.
It, okay? Either of you.
Oh.
If we can take it down, great. But if not, even just luring it away would be a moral victory. As long as we buy enough time to install the probe, we can use Frontier Nav to track it, or any other tyrant that comes this close to the city from now on. Just make sure you're ready before we attack. This will be tougher than anything else we've faced.
Okay, Gear and Arts. Engaging a tyrant is no small task. It's important to equip your best before charging in. So double check all weapons and gear. Oh, make sure your arts are ready and leveled up, okay? That's the first step to becoming a combat master. Okay, so let's upgrade. Needs 12. Let's upgrade that one. Let's upgrade that one. I do like slit edge when attacking from the side. Okay. Deals 75% more damage to enemies inflicted with topple. Okay, so hit him with the salt hammer, topple him, and then hit him with this. Okay. I like to make it at the start of the stream because it could crash. You could have to end it early. Okay, I get it. Oh, and I level up theirs too. Dual gun, dual swords. Where's that shadow strike? I like that one. It's critical power. Deal weapon damage inflicts topple, yes. Because then that means I could use my flame grenade and do buku damage. Deals 25% more damage to enemies inflicted with topple, yes. So everybody's art should be leveled up. So go assault hammer and flame grenade. Samurai gunner? That sounds sick. Do I have any of these? Fuck, I don't. Alright, let's save and see if we can take this thing out. You can aim your attacks at particular parts. Yeah, I already figured that out. We need topple. Ooh, you got a beam? Bam! Down he goes. The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Awesome! Nice work, Lynn. You fought well. You did too. Now let's get down to business and install that data probe. If we stay here for long, there's no telling what other playmates might show up. This beam of light indicates a frontier nav site. It marks the ideal spot to bury the probe.
Okay, the probe should be ready for insertion. I'll just boot it up.
Thanks, Lynn. The top half of the cylinder contains the probe itself. The bottom half is a laser. It dissolves the soil so the probe can burrow to the proper depth. We tried just planting them on the surface at first, but we kept running into problems with the local wildlife damaging the goods. Burying them is going to save us all a lot of time and headaches in the long run.
Makes
We all
sense.
set?
Yes, ma'am. Whenever you're ready.
Why don't you do the honors? You can launch it right from your comm device. Give it a try.
Huh. Suggest Lynn should take care of it. Okay, that's pretty cool.
Good. Now we just need to give it a minute to reach the target depth.
Boom. Destroys the planet. It's the core.
And installation complete. We are now online with a solid connection to Frontier Nav.
Excellent. See? At the end of the day, there's really not much to it. The hardest part was calculating the ideal probe locations. We need them spread out evenly to maximize data collection.
Dude, when am I gonna get this stuff?
Planting probes is easy. And the more we plant, the more likely we are to find missing crew. So anytime you see a probe site, there's no excuse not to plant that sucker.
That'll do it for your training. Let's head back to the barracks and report to Secretary Nagi.
Available after chapter 3, bro. Poopy. Frontier Nav probe sites, or FN sites for short, are optimal locations to plant data probes. Placing one reveals segment recon for the surrounding segments. Go to the main menu map segments to see which segments contain Frontier Nav probe placement spots. I'm Lau, a Pathfinder. If we're gonna grow Frontier Nav, we need to install more data probes. To plan one, simply approach a vacant Frontier Nav probe site and press A. Find a good spot, be sure to go ahead and claim it. It's common sense, really. Now, all that's left is to report back to base, but first I'll let you in on a secret. A giant beast like that is usually best engaged with a skell. Neutralizing a foe like that on foot, especially a tyrant, is pretty risky, so be careful about such things in the future. Okay, okay. Segment Recon. Segment Recon shows the details of the tasks that need to be performed in each segment. Each category is shown with its own icon. Resolving these increases your survey rate. If there is a segment recon task still to address at your current location, a yellow hexagonal area will be displayed on your minimap. This is known as the segment marker. Segment marker indicates the borders of the segment you're currently occupying. You can also go to main menu map segments, then select the segment, press right analog to manually display the segment marker for that particular segment on the minimap. Manually set segment markers will be displayed as a blue hexagonal area even when you're outside of their borders. So like, oh, that's got a tyrant. Treasure. Treasure. So that could be like... so I can mark that. Oh no, it'll show me how to get to it. That's cool. This is all the strength of party arts by going to my menu arts. That was a pretty fun fight though. Wasn't too bad. The tyrant fell. So how do we get to that? This way? Oh, is that tyrant? I think that's that tyrant. Serene the Lost, yeah. I think this is that treasure I marked. Yeah, vehicle wreckage. Should be it.
That's true on any planet.
And she level up from that. Don't worry about it, bro. You are fine, buddy, I promise.
They've seen us. Health check first. It's hard.
Class rank up. Advanced storm machine? Ooh. Power rating is worse? No. 604. Did I get anything better for you? It's actually one of the things I'm gonna try to go. I mean, either which way, Brett, it'll be okay. Storm dual guns 552, so those aren't better.
They've seen us. We should weaken them just to be safe. Shadow strike. Fire egg. Yeah. I'm flame grenade. We did great.
We got him. Let's move.
No worries, bro. I mean, regardless, I'm still gonna be sticking to the 3-day streams, and that's it. At least until I get caught up on like Let's Play stuff.
Hey.
I mean, I'm caught up. I'm like ahead, but until I get the Let's Play stuff tackled that I want tackled. So like right now, because we have First Berserker Kazan, and obviously I have one less because I moved AI limit to a stream series. So I have one less Let's Play I want to tackle, but I mean I still have a bunch that I want to do.
Commander Vanden.
Well, now look.
That is a stash, bro.
Sorry we missed you last time. We could have come to meet you at HQ, you know.
Hold on.
Indeed.
Is that gonna pause that? Okay, that's gonna pause it. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. Hmm? You being camera shy? Oh, oh. Okay. Okay, yep, I know. It's okay. Hmm? Degrees? Yeah, brush you. Ooh, big shake. Oh.
Twice.
And we know how much I enjoy
You
being
know
told
what? I know
what
what
to
I'm doing
do.
over the weekend. I'm giving you a nice brush.
Anyway, I hear you tangled with a tyrant, way out of your league, on a training mission, no less.
Whoops.
That was reckless and goddamn magnificent.
Damn straight it was. It was fun. So, do we know how many chapters this has? Just because I'm curious.
So, Commander, to what do we owe the pleasure of your visit here today?
Well, I can't just ask Nagi to do
12?
everything
And we're already
for
at
me.
chapter
I'd be
3?
out of a job.
Hey, I delivered you the new recruit, didn't I?
Yeah, you won the bet. Don't worry about it, all right? I'll settle up with you later. You know I'm good for it.
The bet?
I'm sure I'm needed elsewhere. If you'll all excuse
Yeah.
me.
No. No. You stay? What's this bet you speak of?
Well, that wasn't obvious at all.
Huh. Look at you two. I swear, you're like two children excited about a new toy.
Look who's talking. I don't recall ever seeing you file a request to personally train a rescue before.
Is that so odd?
It is before we'd even asked her to become a blade, little Miss Stick in the Rear.
Hey, yo, stick in the
Usually I ask when I
rear.
don't get your slang expressions, but something tells me to just let that one go.
Yeah, no, you don't want to
Enough
ask about a
Where
stick
are
in the
your
rear.
manners, anyway? I still haven't been introduced to our new recruit here.
Commander Vandam is Blade's top officer.
In a past life, I was chief engineer on the White Whale. Same idea, basically. Someone has a problem, I fix it. You follow? Huh. Not much for conversation, are you?
So you still haven't told us why you're here. From the look of things, I'm guessing this isn't a social call.
You don't think?
No. So let's cut the crap and get down to business.
Ha! Sounds like you're learning my expressions just fine, Elma. Anyway, first we need Chatty Cathy here to choose a division and pull an assignment.
Chatty Cathy. Isn't that the name of my It is. That's the name of my voice room. One of the voice channels in the Discord.
Whoa there, Itchy Trigger. I know you're just chafing at the bit to run out there and grab the world by its tail, but you need to choose a division first. Once that's all hashed out, we can get into detail about what your first assignment
Division?
Pretty much everyone in New LA works for Blade, in one of several different fields. Helping to explore Mira, or to maintain order in the city, or, well, you remember Nagi's speech, right? There are 8 different fields in all, and each one has its own branch within Blade. Officially, they're called divisions.
So this is kind of like Armored Core?
Naturally, you'll want to choose one that best suits your personality and your talents.
Oh god.
Let's start with the Pathfinders.
Okay.
Pathfinder's #1 responsibility is planting data probes, like you did on your training mission.
Okay.
It may not be the sexiest job, but important? You bet your ass it's important. We've only been on Mira 2 months. We don't know jack about this place. The more probes we install, the faster we can get our bearings here and give ourselves a fighting chance.
Okay.
We've already detailed how important it is we expand the Frontier Nav network ASAP. So, for the time being, I'll just remind you of the highlights. It helps us keep Blade safe. It helps us keep the city safe. And most important of all, it's the key to locating the missing parts of the Lifehold and recovering the rest of the human race.
Okay, next up, Interceptors.
Ooh, this sounds cool.
You met Akeloff and Evans, right?
Yeah.
Irina and Gwen, this is their division. Interceptors have one main duty: protect New LA and everyone in it from the wildlife here on Mira. Right now, this is probably our busiest division. Interceptors ride shotgun for the research eggheads. They escort VIPs around, and they help any other idiots who get caught out there with their pants down.
Escorting VIPs, though.
Next are the Harriers. Remember Doug Barrett, the Skell pilot conducting the test flight with Lynn? He's part of the Harriers.
Ooh.
If you think of the Interceptors as defense, Harriers would be New LA's offense.
Ooh.
They specialize in preemptive strikes on clear and obvious threats. But only on clear and obvious threats. They're not meant to go out and just blast any indigene that moves.
Damn it.
And you got your Reclaimers. These guys are in charge of finding the other pieces of the White Whale. Among other things, that is. Including anything of ours left behind after a battle. Skell debris, weapons, personal effects. It can get a bit morbid, frankly, but it's gotta be done. Until we're up and running here on Mira, and have this place completely figured out. Everything we brought from Earth needs to be treated like it's irreplaceable. Also, the search for the Lifehold. That's mostly on the Reclaimers.
Next, Curators. Curators are the first to scout ahead to unexplored territory.
Yeah, that's kind of
Bringing
cool.
back whatever samples they can get their hands on. Fruits, bugs, sticks and stones, you name it. It's not all picking berries, though. Being a curator also means being the first to encounter unknown indigens.
Next? All right, prospectors. Prospectors do, well, prospecting. They poke around, looking for minerals, resources, and whatnot. Things we need for everyday life here. We packed all the essentials we could on the White Whale, but that won't last forever. We need to be able to replenish our water and fuel if we want to survive. And sooner or later, we're gonna have to figure out how to replace things from scratch. From the socket on a Skell's knee joint, right down to the frying pan in Lynn's kitchen. Without these guys busting their butts, we'd have no future to speak of.
Next up, Outfitters. All of our ground gear and Skell weaponry is developed in conjunction with private arms manufacturers, or AMs. Outfitters are Blade's way of supporting these AMs. They'll seek out anything that might inspire new weapon ideas, and even assist with testing new prototypes.
Ooh.
Finally, the Mediators. These are the folks who keep everything hunky-dory with John and Joan Q public. Any problems a civvy has, they come to Mediators. Fight with your neighbor? Mediators. Lost cat? Mediators.
Boring.
It's not a division for everyone. You need to be a jack of all trades, and a people person. Someone with my charming personality? Probably not the best mediator. But if you got what it takes, it's a clutch role, keeping things cool on the home front.
All right, so I think that's all 8 divisions. Any idea which one you'd like to join? Don't fret about it too much. Whichever you choose, you still have a lot of freedom in how you operate. Mediators can still get out there and mix it up, hunt indigens, whatever. And if a Harrier wants to take a break and settle an argument, that's their prerogative too. To be honest, even though it's sort of frowned upon, you can actually change your division whenever you like. So there's really no reason to stress about this. All right, you ready to choose?
Yeah, and? We're on pins and needles here.
Okay. Interceptor's primary duty is to protect the people of New LA and indigent threats. Charge of eliminating threats from Mira's most dangerous creatures. I'm leaning towards either interceptors or harriers.
Then it's settled?
All right. Thank God that's over. By the power invested in me, yada yada, you're officially a blade.
We'll go with the harriers.
And welcome.
I know you're gonna do great.
Now for the job. Let's get down to brass tacks. Nelson's team has gone missing. Last contact we had, they were installing a data probe out in eastern Primordia. Then, nothing.
Nelson. Pathfinders, right?
Are we talking indigents here or what?
Your guess is as good as mine, but they did have a skell with them.
I want a skell.
Or at least run away.
All right, we're on it. We'll head to their last known location and go from there.
Bro, I want a skell. I want the fucking mech.
Let's move out.
Roger that.
100 experience, 20,000 reward money, storage probe. Chapter 3, Builders of a Legacy. You're officially a blade now. Congrats. Becoming one of us grants you access to a variety of services, including shop, terminal, and terminal, mission control, and more. Some services are still off limits at the moment, but I'll get back to you on those later. Missions comprise duties and requests received directly from the concerned parties or via mission control. They are divided into 4 categories that provide rewards and affinity when completed. Story missions advance to the game's main story. You can accept them in the Blade Barracks. Affinity missions heavily feature your team members. Normal missions. Simple tasks. Okay, I can't remember all this. I remember a lot of that from Xenoblade Chronicles. The definitive edition. Blade reports are a communication tool the residents of Mira use to share useful information they come across. When you visit a segment for which you haven't completed the segment recon yet, you may receive a blade report post. If you do, check your current position on the segment view of the map screen to confirm the segment recon objective and do your best to resolve it. Hey, we're in chapter 3. Do I get my stuff now? I should get my stuff now, right? I would like to know how to get better or different classes. Oh, one of two, two, 1 of 2, 2. Okay. I see how I was doing that. Oh, Blade Barracks customization. This option is available from the customization center console. The Blade Barracks letting you change colors of decals on the room or keep a pet after completing a certain mission. Pet? Can I get a doggo? I want a doggo. Oh, I could change my division here too. Even though it's frowned upon. Just go the same colors. That's pretty cool. Oh man, I could have changed this. That's the whole reason I went black and red. It's because of the blade. We're gonna keep the blade then. Yeah, that looks good. That looks sick. All right. We got some good stuff here. So wait, okay, hold on. Rare is 2, unique is 3, prime is 4. So purple is better than yellow. Okay, got you. So this is that Explorer pack thing that we got, the survival pack. It's cool. Oh, and look at that money, 156,000 now. Hell yeah. Okay. So, what all are we doing? Head to the Pathfinder's last known location, southeast Primordia. Didn't it say something about like going to like the control thing? Mission control? Where was mission control? I think it's this way. Do I have access to this? Damn it.
Hey.
I have access to this though. Is this the max HP up 2? Which one gave me max HP? This one? Deliver 700 units of uranium. Yeah, man, you got your bra just hanging out. The Professional. Learn about Frontier Net from Christy. That's good. Not really. A lot of talking. We decided our division, which we went on the offensive. With the Harriets. Okay. So I need to... I could just do that too. What's that? Oh, the main mission. Miles to go. What? How do I switch it to the other one? Whatever. There's a guy over here with a mission. We'll grab that.
Great.
Now what? One, two, three, four.
It doesn't seem like Lynn liked that. Got a little heart from her. Okay, I got a mission from her. Wasn't there another one? There's two more. It's to the left when I can.
Well.
There's an elevator.
Just speaking from Blade.
So how do I get over there? Do I use the elevator? Commits to memories in your vision. It's a mouthful. The alchemist memories in the vision. Oh, getting stuff around for the stream on Thursday. Okay, so thumbnails. I'm sure. Okay, I can do all the tags later. I got everything set up for the stream. Okay, oh, where are we going here? Commercial district.
Hey, listen.
Not sure if this takes us there or not. I assume it does. Reveal yourself in front of the ruffians to save Justin. Sit back, see where this is going. Perfect protagonist material. Oh, jeez. Gather the parts. There are 2 radiators. An agent of justice. So I can get rid of that mark, get rid of that mark. Oh. I have that. So I can fix her thing now. Mm, 10:30. A little after 10:30. Bean slinger, she said. She just broke it again, didn't she? Better latte than ever. Ooh.
Guess what?
Damn.
Listen.
She hauled us out of there. Damn, dude, she really hauled us out of here. Can I walk across this? Ooh, I almost fell. Hell yeah. What the hell is she doing way over here? That's jealous. Someone can even break a freezer. Okay, we got a lot to do now. Got a lot to do.
They've seen us. I'll strike first. Attack that range. Fire. Assault hammer. Oh, so sorry. Sorry, man.
Now, melee attacks. Yeah.
Let's move.
Boom. He did. Mission complete. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here though. Is it because I'm not tracking that mission? Yeah, I don't know. Ooh, it's level 19. I don't think we're ready for that. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and save. We are at almost 11 o'clock. So let's go ahead. We're gonna wrap up. And yeah, Thursday I'm gonna schedule a Atelier Yumiya first impressions stream. And then Saturday we might do AI limit, or we'll do a Odyssey stream. Few things I still need to do in Odyssey, but anyway, thanks for tuning in, guys. I will catch you all next time.